How many of you are at a Redback Church hymnal singing for the very first time? How many? Raise your hands high. Boy, that's a lot of new ones. Let me tell you quickly how we got started here. It'd be April 2nd coming up here, that 2 years ago when we did our very first one, we call it, and it was actually Lamar's dad's funeral. He passed away, and we had his funeral on a Sunday afternoon. Lamar asked some of his close friends to come in and sing, and the choir was full that afternoon. The people standing in the back and around the sides of the churches, and the church was just packed and full. And the choir was sitting up there and ready to sing, and the musicians were playing beforehand, and the choir started to hum a little bit. And then next thing you know, the choir was singing Blessed Assurance. And then we just started singing songs before the funeral service ever started. Now, he lay in state there, and the family was in back. They came and opened the doors, and we're listening to the choir as they sang. So the choir just kept singing and singing right up until time to start. And, of course, during the service, there was a lot of music and a lot of singing. And we did that right on through that whole funeral service. And it was just a blessing to so many people. And I'm talking about mainly to me. I was honored for Lamar to ask me to direct the choir that day. But to those people that were singing and those people listening. And we just had the idea that, you know what, we need to do this and put this together. And we're just going to invite some more of our friends and just see how it turns out. Well, one thing led to another. We've outgrown some churches, so we're having to get into bigger churches. Does come and have a city auditorium big enough to get us all in next time? If we have to do that, that'd be a good problem to have. And I apologize for a little late starting up here, but we had to get chairs situated. I want to make sure we got everybody up here.